Right? All right, so if you guys are ready out there for Mr. Yooda, please give him a big round of applause. We love our artists, our rappers, our singers. We love our musicians. We love y'all. Y'all know that, right?
Hey, I appreciate y'all just as much.
All right, Mr. Yooda. I said it right?
Yeah, you said it right.
I hope so. Now, you said your name is inspired by Star Wars?
Yeah.
Now, is that because you love Star Wars?
Yeah, as a kid, Yoda from Star Wars is my favorite character. So I could watch that movie all day long.
Okay. So tell me a little bit about Mr. 305 Shatta. What is that?
Well, that came back, I was a part of a group called the Junkyard Squad. And it was around the time the movie Shoppers came out. So, we was running rampant in the streets down south, you know what I'm saying? And they used to call us 305 Shotters. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause we was just, crazy young and doing stupid stuff. So,
he had to be crazy because I don't know if y'all seen that movie, but
Shotters is one of my favorites. Ooh, Betty.
Yeah, so we just, I took on that moniker,
I took it on for you now, but you don't go by Mr. 305 Shatta. You go by Yooda.
I go by Yooda, and it's AKA Mr. 305 Shatta.
Oh, got you. So you'll say both.
Yeah, I say both.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Now you were born and raised here in Miami, Florida.
Yes,
you grew up Liberty City. You say Carroll City.
Yeah, I grew up in Carroll City, Liberty City, South Miami, Richmond Heights. I live in Homestead now, so I done been up and down.
You've been everywhere. Is that what your music is inspired by? From here?
Yeah, it's all here. It's just my growing up, you know what I'm saying? So it's everything that I've been through, friends been through, you know what I'm saying? It might not all be me, but it's something that I'm really close to and I can speak on it in a way that, it's not snitching,
Right. That was something I wanted to kind of touch on too because I know music wasn't your first choice. I think you were playing football?
Yeah, I played football. Music actually is my first love, I started singing, as a young kid.
Before football or after?
Yeah, before football.
Oh, okay.
Trying to be Michael Jackson.
Yeah, because I seen that. That was some of your favorites though. It was Michael Jackson, Naughty by Nature. You had like some good hits.
By the time I hit 12 and 13, my voice started getting deep. Singing
started sounding like Barry White.
Yeah, I'm even Barry White.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? So, I had to switch gears.
You had to switch gears. Now, a lot of the times, a lot of rappers or performers, they are telling stories that they have gone through, and some of the stories, I don't know. At 9 years old, that was when you saw it.
No, actually, I was 7 when that happened.
You were 7 years old when that happened.
Yeah, 7. My cousin got killed in front of me. So.
Yeah, shot in the head.
Yeah, it was.
So it's not just killed; that's like major.
Yeah, it was crazy.
And for you to see that as a 7-year-old, and to live your life through that, that's kind of traumatic. You know what I mean? How did you overcome that? Music. Started writing?
Out. No, actually, before it was like lashing out. I stayed in trouble all the time because nobody, I don't want to say nobody cared, but I felt like nobody cared. So I would always lash out, stayed in trouble, and then finally I found music as an outlet.
Nice. Now, I also saw that your brother inspired you a little bit.
Yeah, Vito No Shade, 1/2 a Piccolo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see that he inspires you now. Is it, what, did you used to go on shows? Did you,
I used to, I used to go every now and then. I'll go to shows, be backstage, studio interviews, and seeing how everything going, and that was just okay. I could do that.
I don't know. Now you wasn't nervous, like you don't say, okay, I see you doing it, but that don't mean I can do it. Where did you get your confidence from?
I don't get nervous.
You don't get nervous. Now, y'all heard that, right? Excuse me. So if we asked you to go on right now, freestyle for us, go and do something.
I'm not a freestyler, but I can.
What you can do?
I wrote.
Okay, go ahead. Recite something real quick then.
I cite a little bit. It goes, I walked through the valley, body covered in kerosene. You pussies tried to bury me, claiming the conspiracy. I rise from the ashes like a phoenix. Ain't no worry, G. Based on what the pharaohs be, a king I forever be. That's a little piece.
So you just stopped us like that? Yeah. Oh my God.
I was jamming.
Right? We was waiting to hear some more.
We got a performance coming for you.
Good. When are the performances coming up?
We got one coming up tonight.
So you got to go perform tonight?
Yeah, I'm performing for you guys tonight.
Well, yeah, tonight you're going to perform for us. You see how you do us? You had me all hype. You see how you had me all hype. Where we was going?
You was about to invite
we thought we was going somewhere.
We thought we was going
to a show.
Oh yeah, my next show is actually
That is it, right? That's the show. Rep your city.
Rep your city. Yeah, that is.
That's a given. We already know that.
Yeah,
you better lock it down.
My next show is in July up in Minnesota. So.
Oh, you're going far. Wow.
Yeah, I'm going back to Minnesota. I was just up there 2 weeks ago, opening up for A-Ball MJG.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
So,
Now, how is that opening up for other artists?
it's fun to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Knowing where you started, you're independent artist.
Yes, independent. Yeah.
And you're gonna remain independent.
Please
I'm
do.
gonna stay independent.
Stay
I don't
independent.
have time to have people in my pockets.
Exactly.
That's a pretty interesting statement. I know you said something really interesting last week.
Yeah, last week when we had Busta Free,
Yeah.
we talked about that independent versus being with a major
Correct.
label. Yeah. Well, it seems like a lot of artists are doing that.
independent.
And
Yeah, I mean, pretty
salute
much.
to you because it's a hard. Like we
Thank
told him, it's hard work.
Yeah, the only thing independent, a major artist, a label can do for you right now is the mass marketing. Everything else you can pretty do yourself.
But if a major label came to you,
it would have to be life-changing money. Like, my kid's set for the rest of their life.
Right,
In order for me to
nice.
sign. Other than that, I get it on my own.
Nice, that's awesome. And
what's
your
up.
kids, your family members, everyone supports what you do
Yeah.
and comes out as much as they can to support your.
Yeah, my kid's actually watching right now. So.
Are they? Hey, kids! And you got a major support system out here in the audience too.
Yeah, my wife.
Yeah, man, that's big time now. That's good that she supports everything that you do. We also spoke about that too.
we're getting a lot of artists and musicians,
Having their wives,
with
yeah.
their wives.
See, that's why y'all can't be listening to some of these rappers
tell you.
because they be married.
Exactly. Oh,
Not you.
heard
I'm just saying.
Wait,
Yeah. And I know a lot of people, like when DJ Khaled came out with his wife, people were like, what? Yeah.
Exactly. I did not know he was married.
You hid it for so long.
Did you hide yours for a while?
Nah, she been there since
Did
day
she come
one.
out the closet?
Okay, good. You see, he had to say the right
That's
thing
how-
because you sitting out there.
Nah, I said it again. She been there. Even when I was with the group, I took her with me because
Aww.
that keep the nonsense out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got to worry, them hoes around you hit it up. Nah,
Yeah.
so you right here. You can see what I do. Cause
Right.
I'm going to do the same thing whether you here or not.
Oh, that's awesome. I really like
Take
that.
notes, take
I kind of want to just kind of get your opinion a little bit.
Okay.
Taking you off off the music. Our previous guest was on, and since we're talking about marriage, relationships, and doing what we love, what would you think about, or what do you think about a serial dater?
As far as for a man or a female?
Well, both. Go ahead, break it down.
For a female, I don't see nothing wrong with it because when you watch the old movies from the 60s and 70s, you saw, hey Sarah, can I take you out tonight? And it's always somebody different. So that was the norm back then. So I don't see nothing wrong with it. You date till you find out who you want.
But what if you're in a relationship? Do you think, meaning like girlfriend, boyfriend, you're not married?
Then I say, okay, me personally, when I started dating my wife, we said that we was gonna be exclusive, and if we couldn't last a year, then it's not even worth it.
Oh, that's awesome. That's some great communication.
Yeah, so it was like we lived like we was married for the first year.
Oh wow.
And if you can get past that, then the rest, it becomes a habit then.
Do you think that helps with your music? Excuse me, having that strong bond, with your wife, kind of helps with your music, knowing you have that support system, knowing that you're free to just be who you are and be able to put that out, put that into your music?
Oh yeah, most definitely. That's my biggest critic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As soon as, I have a home studio, so as soon as I start recording, I say, hey, how this sound? She gonna tell me the truth. She gonna say, I don't like it. Oh, scratch it. We gonna start over.
What about your homeboys? They don't have no influence?
No, I don't listen to my homeboys. A lot.
That was pretty quick.
Yeah, because your homeboys, they tend to not tell you the truth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They they don't want to tell. Oh, that sound good, but then you hear a lady be like, what was they thinking? You know what I'm saying? So you got somebody that's gonna tell you, nah, that's shitty. I don't want to hear that. Then you gotta take it. But I like that. I like constructive criticism. Like,
keeping it real and raw.
Yeah, give it to me raw and cut. Don't sugarcoat it.
Keeping it real and raw. Okay, so on that note, right now we're talking about the music. You have your support system and you're there. Right now, what is your hit that you're working on right now?
Right now, I'm pushing my single called "I Ain't Worried About You."
Ain't worried about you. What does that mean?
It's just what the title say. I ain't worried about what nobody else doing. I'm gonna do me to the fullest. So, and it's just a message. It's more of a message on the people to pursue your dreams. Don't let nobody tell you can't do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because they was too scared to do their dreams, so they gonna put their fears on you.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? Don't even listen to it. Just keep pushing and doing what you're doing.
Now, where can we find your music?
My music now is on iTunes, Amazon, MP3. You can go to my website, Mr305shouter.com, and get it on your TV, Tidal, pretty much anywhere you buy music.
That's dope. That's really dope. Well, we can't wait to hear your performance and what you got coming up. I know we have more questions. Okay. Before we go, before we go, I'm going to take a break and then we're going to come back.
For sure.
When we come back, we got a few more questions, then you got to perform for us now.
All right, ain't no pressure.
All right, ain't no pressure. Y'all heard that. I love it. Stay tuned, guys. We'll be right back. Rep Your City TV.
Y'all already know.
Hey.
Okay, it's time for Rep Yo City.
And we're back. Hello guys, I'm your host Panamanian Princess, and we are live at Rep Your City Soundstage. DG, I think we got some interesting things coming up for the people. What we got going on, honey? What we got going on?
Now, you know, we wanted to ask some more questions, but I think the crowd wanted to hear Yooda perform so much that we have to stop this thing right now, right, Nicole?
Most definitely. Listen, world. Right now on the soundstage, we have Yooda. Y'all get ready.
Hey, let's get it.
Let's get it.
Hey. Check. Pulled up, hopped out, let that motherfucker run it. It's been 3 days and your bitch still coming, saying wine on the beat. Got you niggas ears nothing, cursing Barcelona, that's what shooting niggas keep on running. Ain't worried about you. 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 What I look like, worried about a nigga with change. You ain't a bum about the drummer boy, the Carmen Hussein. Them niggas motherfucker looking for the certified brains. And bring her over here so she can get a taste of the fame. You worried about the wrong thing, give you something my name. That's why you niggas and your hoes bitches feeling the same. 86, 55, ain't no time to explain. But when the sun and boom hit, you gon' feel my rain. Your favorite rapper, I don't want that claim. Top 5 dead alive or attaching my name. It ain't even got my blood family permanent game. So call it comfy, I'm just calling it very comfortable, man. So even Martin Luther King had a hell of a dream. The 20,000 people, boy, I can see the scene. Cause the nigga told me, boy, gonna chase your dream. So it is what it is, I ain't worried about a thing. Ain't worried about you. 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 Ain't even got time to entertain you hoes. I suggest you worried about matching nails with your toes. Keep on sack chasing bitches trying to catch you a pro. The greedy grand mammy should've taught you some more. A nigga like me, girl, to check your ass when to go. Them pussy niggas better stop gassing up these hoes. With all the pillow talk I'm doing, man, that pussy still cold. Real recognize real, and that's the same for these hoes. If she was gonna let you fuck, you would've knew from the go. You ain't gotta talk my name, nigga, to get in the dough. And why you worried about me, I'm worried about my dough. And why you niggas trying to sneak you backstage at the show. So all that social media gangsta shit, nigga can go. Cause when I see you in the streets, you say why this go. And it was fully when I spit it, and I meant it for sure. Cause I never say shit to take it back like a hoe. No, I ain't worried about you. 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 Yooda, Mr. 305 shot, y'all know what it is. Dade County.
Rewind.
Alright, you know. Yeah.
That was the rewind.
You have to do it again, double take.
I'm trying to tell you, how you feel when you have to do it again when people love you so much?
Hey, let's love me. Let's double check.
That really make you feel good, right?
Yeah.
And this piece, you wrote it yourself?
Yeah, I write everything.
So everything you have, you write by yourself?
No ghostwriters over here.
That's dope.
Yeah, I mean, my thing is when you telling the story in hip hop, it's your story.
Yeah.
So why have somebody else write it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I understand, you know, I get it. Some people just can't come up with hits or whatever. Do what you do. But
right.
Don't claim to be the king.
Right.
that's just what it is.
Oh.
I like it. All right, so since you said you said it yourself, it's a message that you want to get across, right?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, what is the message that Yooda wants to get across in his music?
He ain't worried about you.
I know.
You worried about us? Don't do us like that. We
Nah, not y'all, but my music as a whole is just live your life.
Okay.
Don't let nobody else live it for you or control the way you want to live it. So, just do you.
Well, tell us where we can find you, Yooda. Well, how can we, your Instagram, your your Facebook, where can we find you?
On Facebook is Mr305shouter.com. I mean, Mr305 Shouter on Facebook. On Instagram is Yooda21. That's YOODA21. Also on Twitter, Yooda21. My website, Mr305shouter.com.
That's dope. All right, but before because I know I want to get their opinions too.
Okay.
I know when we went on break, right? We were kind of mentioning, piggybacking on what our previous guest was talking about, right? And how that partnership of a wife and a husband is kind of coming together. And I asked you, she doesn't necessarily have to do the same things you do,
Right.
And you said she actually does.
Yeah, my wife is a singer and songwriter herself.
That's dope.
She also owns a hair salon, so
Oh, that's a one-stop shop. So your music videos, everything, right there.
Hey,
She
we
locked
do
it
it all,
down.
makeup and all. We do it all.
Yeah.
Okay.
So y'all,
She's
that's
definitely holding behind the scenes down for him. That's what's up.
Yeah. It's one.
yeah. One hand wash the other. That's how you do
And
it.
we move as one.
We was just talking about that with
Yeah.
the last person that was here.
Yeah.
So it's definitely good to see it, especially these days with these.
I sit back and I laugh because I don't think they see the bigger picture.
Right.
And you seem pretty young to be speaking so much knowledge.
I'm 37.
Okay, yeah, you're young.
Nah, I'm playing. 35. No, I'm 36.
We don't know how old he is.
Which one is it, yo?
We're done.
Women lie all the time about your age. Why can't
You off the chain.
No, I'm playing.
You can no longer lie about your age. You are taken.
You have no reason, right?
Nah, I don't.
Yeah, no, I'm joking.
But
But
you didn't finish telling us about your dating for men and how you felt about that. You did tell us for women you didn't mind, but is there a difference for men?
I mean, do you? But be honest about it. You know what I'm saying? Don't.
that was one of the affirmations.
Yeah, don't tell her that she the only one, and then you got Kim over here on the side. You telling her she the only one, and
Got Kim, Courtney, and Chloe.
yeah, and then you got Jessica. You telling her she the only one. You know what I'm saying? You got too many ones going on.
Okay.
So just be honest.
I think I kind of like that the answer because if you are honest, at least give me that choice or give me that option to choose. Okay, yeah, I want to deal with you, or yeah, I know what time it is, or I know how to protect myself and I know how to move.
I mean, but let's be honest. If a dude was honest with you and said, I have another girl I'm messing with, 9 times out of 10 you're gonna be like, no, I'm not messing with you, goodbye.
Yeah.
So they lie because they feel like that's the only way they're gonna get you.
True.
At the end of the day, though,
Not me. I'm
you
a
gonna
competitor.
respect it though. You might not like it in the beginning, but when you go back, think about, damn, I respect the fact that he told me.
Right.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
that's
And
true.
then maybe, if he do single, y'all run into each other again, like he was honest about it, so I might give him a shot. You never know
Right.
what happens in the future. So that's why it don't need to lie now.
Right.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Well, much salute to you. And I know like we were talking about Khaled and how no one knew he had a wife. When the public didn't know, but I'm pretty sure people behind the scenes knew about it. How do you feel about guys that are rapping and they're saying this and that and they have these wives and they're monogamous, they're faithful to their wife, but they rap something else.
Yeah, preaching to everyone else to do something else.
See, I won't say they preaching to tell people to do something else, and they doing what they hear and what's selling.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what
True.
I'm saying? And that's a lot of problem with a lot of artists coming up now. They're not making music from their heart. They're just making music from what they hear on the radio and say, oh, that's a hit.
Or
I
when
need
they're
something
told
like
to
that.
do.
Or something that they told, oh, you need to rap like this, you need to do that. And that's why they're not going nowhere.
Yeah.
Because it's not genuine.
Yeah, that's dope. And do you think your style is unique from other artists?
Yeah, I mean, I say that because I put substance in my music. You know what I'm saying? Ain't Worried About You, the hook itself is a story. The lyrics are more of how I was coming up, you know what I'm saying? A mixture of how I was coming up and how I am now. So it's a blend. But it's a lot of my songs that have messages in them. So.
Okay. Now, when we go on and log on to find your music, we're gonna find more than.
Yeah, you're gonna find about 7, 8 projects.
Oh no!
I'm actually currently working on number 9 right now.
What about music videos?
Yes, a couple music videos up. We getting ready to. I'm working on a new project called the Dade album.
Nice.
We actually shooting 14 videos.
Collaborations?
Wow.
Yeah, I got a few guest appearances on it.
Okay. That's dope. Awesome. Anything else you're doing in the community though that you like? Any outreach like?
Yeah, I'm doing this Saturday. Saturday I'm doing a kickoff season for a Modelo football team.
Oh, nice.
Putting on an event. A lot of artists coming out to perform. It's a fundraiser. So that's on Modelo Park in Homestead. Saturday from 12 to 5.
Oh, there it is.
That's what's up. And before you go, what's Yooda?
What you mean, what's Yooda?
Yooda, what your name? Yooda,
Yeah,
like
my
what's
name
behind?
Yooda.
Yeah.
Oh, what's behind it?
Yeah, what's
I
behind
took
it?
it because the character on Star Wars,
Right,
he showed,
yeah.
he was, he was the master, so I want to be the master at my own craft.
There it is. That's the real reason.
That's the real reason. I know you said something about Star Wars, but I wanted to know.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
she wanted to get that
Okay.
beat. Yeah, she
Yeah,
wanted to
no
go
problem.
in. She wanted to go in because you seem like a very knowledgeable person, so that she wanted to know the whole story. So we love it. Is there anything else that you would love our audience to know about you that we just did not cover for you?
I'm just me. I'm 100. If you see me out somewhere, don't be scared to walk up. I may look mean when I'm walking, but that's just normal. I am kind of friendly. I will speak back. I will stop. I will take pictures. I will sign autographs. I do all that.
Okay.
That's not a problem. I had a kid walk up to me and Chuck E. Cheese.
Aww.
It's like, hey, you. I was like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's not a problem.
Oh, I love it.
And I also have a health and life shop online.
Oh, nice.
Sell vitamins, energy drinks. Matter of fact, Excess is one of the products that I sell also.
Oh, nice.
Really?
So
There it is. Excess is all over the place.
Okay.
yeah, So we're doing it.
We're doing it. That's it.
Well, we're happy to have you here.
Yeah,
I'm
we
glad to be here.
we love your
Yeah, we
performance.
enjoyed that. That was
Appreciate
dope.
it.
Yeah. All right, guys, you heard it here first. Please check out Mr. Yooda,
You already
Mr.
know.
305 Shotza. His Facebook and his Instagram. Log on and show him some love and support.
Let's get it. I show love back all day.
There it is. Meanwhile, guys, stay tuned. We'll be right back. Rep Your City TV, y'all.